This is Darren. I'm here representing Cyria. Obviously, I'm not Vicky. She asked me to stand in for today because she had um, a conflict. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we'll get started with Travis here in just a couple minutes. We'll wait, maybe 1 or 2 minutes past 12 to see if we can get some more people logged in, and then we'll get started, turn it over to Travis, and do our lunch and learn.
All right, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Is everybody able to hear me okay? All right, so yeah, I'm Travis Sutton. I'm the owner of Bargain Warehouse Appliances and More. We also call ourselves BWAM for short, or BWAAM. So I've had this company. I've been a member of Cyria for about 3 years now, roughly. Former real estate investor and former IT guy. Started this company about 2 years ago, and moved into a retail location back in March of 2020, right before all this stuff hit, all the COVID and everything else. So we've done actually substantially better with the economy the way it was. The type of merchandise that we carry typically. So we do primarily liquidations, such as like Home Depot, Lowe's, Best Buy truckloads. So pretty much anything that has to do with fixing tools, home improvement, upgrades, things like that, all the way down to like flooring, cabinetry, pretty much any of it, lighting, all of that, vanities, bathroom fixtures, pretty much the whole 9 yards. So that's kind of what we started in, is the liquidation side. And then here about a year ago now, we delved into the appliance market and substantially grew our business once we started doing the appliances as well. We are actually, I think we are the only liquidator in Indianapolis that has licensed certified technicians that work for us. So we have actual licensed appliance repair and HVAC guys that work for us. So pretty much everything that we have that comes into the store. One major thing that sets us apart from a lot of other companies is that everything that's on our shelves has been pulled out of boxes. It's been tested. It's been checked. We make sure all the parts and pieces are there. We make sure it's in working condition before we ever put it on the floor. And that's anything from our boxed items all the way to our appliances and that as well. We do both new and used appliances. We don't really call them used, we call them refurbished, because appliance techs have gone through them all and done any repairs that needed to be done to them, and cleaned them up, and we try to get them as close to like new as we possibly can. I would say probably 80% of my customer base right now are landlords, house flippers, contractors, and then the other 20% is the end users that are looking to update their house, or they're selling a house. Like I said, we do both the reconditioned or refurbished units. And then we also get a lot of new scratch and dent or new shelf pulls or discontinued items. So when it comes to appliances, we can pretty much get anything that you need. Same thing goes with if they carry it at Lowe's and Home Depot, and you're looking for something very specific, I can get it for you at a highly discounted rate. In fact, I had one of my regular customers that came in, bought a lot of appliances from me. She was getting ready to do a duplex, and she was going to be flipping it. And she needed all new flooring. She needed cabinetry. She needed bathroom vanities, the sink basins, the whole 9 yards. And we were able to get everything for her. And I think her estimate on what we ended up saving her was somewhere around $17,000 compared to what she would have paid at Lowe's and Home Depot. She bought a lot of stuff from us, but we saved her a lot of money in it as well. I will be doing some video and doing a little bit of walkthrough on the store as well. Our current location that we're at is about 3,200 square feet. We are going to be expanding here, moving into a new building in about 2 months, and we're going to be moving up to a little over 10,000 square feet. So we're really, really excited about that. We're going to have a lot of new merchandise. And we're going to be doing a lot more of our liquidation stuff as well. So the Lowe's, Home Depot, and Best Buy truckloads. But I'll do a video walkthrough of the building here shortly as well, and kind of introduce you to some of my staff. But I guess to kind of start off here, before I delve into like our website and getting more in depth of what we do, does anybody have any questions as of now, or anything particular that you would like to know about that we might do that could help you out? Feel free to use the chat or speak up. Sure, I'll put our address in the chat window here. So this is our current address. So we are just off of 465 and East Street, down towards Greenwood area right now. Our new building that we're moving into is going to be off of Thompson and Emerson, which is also off 465. And like I said, that's going to be about 2 months before we get moved into that building.
So Travis, I know you said you buy like the truckloads from Lowe's and Home Depot. What if a investor has like appliances in a house that they bought and they don't want those appliances? Do you guys buy stuff like that?
We do purchase appliances as well. In fact, I've got a couple of regular contractors that come in, and they basically do demo homes or set up staging for homes. And then when the new homeowner comes in, they say, "Oh, we don't want these appliances. We're bringing our own stuff in." They bring me what they had, and I purchase from them.
Cool. How about if we bought too much flooring or something and we had a bunch of excess, would you buy that kind of stuff? And if
Yes.
so, like, is there a limit to how little you would buy square footage wise?
That's a very good question. As far as the flooring and that goes, usually I liquidate it out pretty quickly depending on how much I have. So if it's not that I won't buy a smaller amount, it's just what I would pay you for a smaller amount. It's going to be a little bit lower than what I would if I could finish a whole room, or if I could do, half of a house or something like that with it. It really kind of depends on, I'm a business. I'm in this to make money. So it's like, if I can liquidate it from you and get some money back for you, take it off your hands, you don't have to deal with it. We'll even come out and pick it up, all that kind of stuff. And then I can make some money off of it on the top, then yeah, I buy anything.
Cool. Anybody else have any questions at this point? All right, back to you, Travis.
All right, so somebody had asked what our website was. I just put it in the chat window there, but I'm also going to be showing you guys our website and going over a few more things that we do, because we're not just a retail store. We also are a service provider. So is everybody able to see the website here that I have shared on my screen? All right. So it's real easy to remember. It's bwaam.com. Stands for Bargain Warehouse Appliances and More. So like I said, not only do we do the sales side of merchandise, but we also have a full service side as well. And I'm going to kind of touch base on that first, because I think it's one of the most important things that we can offer landlords and house flippers and things like that. So when you purchase an appliance through us, you automatically get a warranty on that appliance. Depending if it's a refurbished unit or a new unit, determines the length of that warranty. If it's a new unit, you still have full manufacturer warranty on it. So you're going to have that first year that's going to be covered by the manufacturer. If it's a refurbished unit from us, we offer an automatic 30-day warranty that covers all parts and labor. But we also have something called an extended warranty program. And a lot of my landlords take advantage of this. In fact, I have one that just came in yesterday, and they bought about 12 appliances from us for 4 different properties. And they ended up buying our whole home extended warranty. Think of it like when you go and buy a new house, they recommend that you get a home warranty. Well, ours is along the same lines. So every single appliance that they purchase from us, all 12 of them at 4 different locations for $500 a year, they cover all parts and labor on every single one of the appliances that they bought from us, and we go out to that location and make the repair. So if it's somebody that's going to be buying quite a few, for quite a few properties or quite a few appliances, $500 a year is cheaper than a home warranty is, and we cover every single appliance. Now, if you come in and you buy just a single appliance from us, say you come in and you buy a refrigerator from us, you're saving a lot of money off of the retail price of that refrigerator, but you still want to have that added extended warranty on there. So for a single appliance, it's $20 a month, and you can keep that for as long as you want or as little as you want. So if you know that you're going to have this house, it's going to be on the market, you estimate that it's going to be on the market for 3 months or less, or maybe you want to cover it for 6 months, well, you can cover that appliance for any period of time that you choose to at $20 a month. So that's kind of our extended warranty program, and that's definitely something that sets us apart from most of our competition. And the fact that we have the licensed certified techs that physically go out to the location, there's no additional cost involved with that. Now, as far as our website here, we do have a schedule an appointment field right here. So you can go directly on our website and you can schedule an appointment with us if you need service done. Just fill out this form, submit it, and then one of my staff will call you back, confirm the date and time that you need it serviced, ask you a few questions about what it is that you need, and then we'll send a technician out and have it repaired. The great thing about this as well is, as Cyrea members, you get a 10% discount on everything that we do. So that includes the service side. So 10% discount on that, 10% discount on any purchases that you make through us. The only thing that you do not get a discount on is the extended warranty program. That's a set flat fee. All right, so as far as the types of merchandise that we carry, so we sell, install, and repair all major household appliances. Now, this would include HVAC. I do have a licensed certified HVAC technician on staff as well. So he can do the heating, the air conditioning, all of that. And then we do pretty much all of your major appliances, all the way down to like garbage disposals, trash compactors, ice machines, the whole 9 yards. All right. The other really nice thing about us is the more you buy through us, the cheaper everything gets. So when we're talking like package deals, just to give you an example, I have brand new appliance packages, 2020 model, come with full manufacturer warranty. I sell refrigerator, stove, doesn't matter if it's gas or electric, dishwasher, and microwave. The entire kitchen package I sell for anywhere from $2,000 to $2,500 is the average price. We do have a couple of higher end units, especially when we start getting into like the 4-door fridges and some of the really high ends, or the knock glass type fridges. Also the tablet that's in the doors. We have those type of fridges as well, the smart fridges. But $2,000 to $2,500 is our average price for a full kitchen package. These are typically retail priced about $45,000 to $5,000 at Lowe's and Home Depot. So it's a pretty substantial savings, and you're still getting full manufacturer warranty. Don't have a lot of pictures up here right now, and I've added a few technicians since then, but my wife, Amber, she's also an owner of the company. She helps out with the deliveries and does all of the stocking and cleaning and everything else for the store, handles the entire back of the house. So she does all of the merchandise coming in, and basically is responsible for it until it goes to the floor. That's kind of where I take over on the sales and marketing side, and interactions with the customers and everything else. Nate is one of our primary technicians. He is also our HVAC guy. So he's had a really extensive HVAC history, working in heating and air conditioning with a couple different companies. Yeah, I'll go over the delivery charges here in just a moment, Mary. And then he does a lot of our refrigeration repair. And then we just recently started putting him through the certification program for washers, dryers, stoves, microwaves, dishwashers, etc. So he's finishing that up right now. Another one of my technicians is Mike, and he's fairly new with me, but he has about 20 years experience roughly working on appliances, and he can pretty much do it all. Really isn't any appliances that he can't do. He just doesn't do work on the HVAC side of things. And then I've got a new technician that I'm training up right now that he was one of our delivery guys, and we're in the process of putting him through training and getting him certified. So typically I have anywhere from 3 to 4 technicians on staff at any given time, and then I have a few delivery guys as well. So to answer your question about the delivery and how far we go, typically we will go up to 60 miles from our location as far as delivery. Within a 25-mile range, we offer a couple different options. So we do free curbside delivery, and then you guys bring it in the house, hook it up yourself. If you want my technicians to come out and hook it up and install it, then it's $75 for delivery. There is some additional charge, like a dishwasher is a little extra charge. It's a $50 installation fee. Microwaves are an extra $50 installation fee because it's more time consuming. And then any of your gas appliances, there's an additional fee on that as well. That's also $50 for installation. Now, if it's a simple, you already have everything for a gas, like let's say a gas dryer or a gas stove, and all you need is just to have the gas line hooked up. We'll do that as part of the delivery and not charge extra. But if we have to run any gas lines or we have to purchase any gas lines or bring anything out, then there is that additional cost. Now, if we're over 25 miles, there is a trip charge because of the distance. And that trip charge can range anywhere from an extra $10 all the way up to, I think our highest at 60 miles is like $100 delivery and installation fee. So it doesn't go up all that much. And then we also have a premium delivery service that we offer. So like, let's say for example, that you have small doorways and a normal size fridge is not going to fit inside that house without having to take the doors off on the fridge, probably taking a screen door off, probably taking the house door off, maybe even having to take a few trim boards off to fit it in the house. That would be constituted as our premium delivery. And usually those kind of deliveries take, they can take 2 to 3 hours on average, and that's why there's an additional charge. And that one is $150 for the premium delivery, which is still way less than like Lowe's and Home Depot charges. Any other questions as far as what I've talked about so far? All right. So some of the other things that we do carry as far as our products go, we also carry a full line of appliance parts. So if you have a contractor or somebody that already does your appliance repair and they're just needing parts, we're also the go-to place for that as well. And the majority of the time, we're going to save you quite a bit of money on parts because it's probably something that we already have in stock. If it is something that we have to order, we can still order it for you. Usually we can get something delivered here within 1 to 2 days. Most of our suppliers are around the Ohio, Illinois, and Kentucky as our distribution centers for a lot of our parts. So a lot of times we can get it within 1 to 2 days. Obviously we can overnight if it's a really important part that we have to get done right away. Once we move into our new store here in a couple of months, we're also going to be carrying furniture and mattresses. So that's going to be a new addition to our lineup. We also carry like outdoor items such as patio furniture, grills, smokers, things like that. We can even do like the outdoor like rocks and even like the bags of rocks for landscaping, mulch, all that kind of stuff. Again, if it's at Lowe's and Home Depot, we can get it for you. Might take me a week to 2 weeks to get it, but I can get pretty much anything. On top of that, we also carry a full line of tools. So anything from Cobalt, Craftsman, DeWalt, Milwaukee. We can get table saws, we can get tile saws, we can, pretty much anything that you would need for home improvement. As far as the tools go, we can get them, or we already have them. Electronics, a lot of different electronic products. When it comes to more of the house-related electronics, like smart locks, the digital code entry, like the Kwikset and the Schlage, that are the Z-Wave that you can control with your phone, the whole 9 yards. We have a wide variety of those at all times. Same thing with deadbolts and door locks both. And like carbon dioxide, CO2 sensors and smoke alarms, things like that. We can get the smart home systems, the Nest the Nest systems for home. We carry a lot of the Honeywell Pro with the Z-Wave. So if you're looking to automate a home or looking to upgrade, try to get that home value as high as you possibly can. Again, we carry a large variety of that stuff on a consistent basis. Other things that we carry, not really pertinent to this group, but just so you're aware, we also carry sporting goods, toys. We do a bunch of small appliances, so like Keurigs and blenders and the Ninja bullets and all that kind of stuff. Nespressos, we carry all that as well. Other home decor items as well. So like these would be like your wall hangings, your rugs, things to stage home. That's a very good question. So the question was, you stated nearly a 50% discount from big box retail on appliance packages. How do you price them that cheap? And are we to expect similar discounts on other items you're providing access to? So the answer is, to the second question is yes, you can expect similar discounts on all of our products. They do range in price a little bit, but they can go upwards of 50%, sometimes more. If we've been sitting on a product for over about 30 to 60 days is when they start getting marked down, having additional markdowns. So basically at the 30-day mark, if we've had that product, it gets marked down another percentage. At 60 days, it gets marked down another percentage. And if we have a product for 90 days, we also have what's called our $5 bin. And you can get some pretty substantial deals in our $5 bin. I've seen like AirPods that didn't sell that got thrown into a $5 bin, and somebody got a brand new set of AirPods for $5. So we're constantly marking our prices down, depending on how long we sit on it. Now, to answer your first question, how do we price them that deep? The main thing is with our pricing is because we buy in such bulk, because we buy in the truckloads, and this is stuff that's already been essentially written off from the larger big box stores. That's how we're getting it so cheap. I'm not in this to take advantage of anybody or mark the prices way up. We're all in this to get rich. Let's face that. But I mark my prices to where I can consistently sell the product, but still be able to make that money and pay pay my employees, my expenses, and everything else, but not to the point that I personally feel like I'm taking advantage of anybody. So with our new packages, my cost on that, I'm not going to give away all my numbers, obviously, but my cost on that, I'm still making a pretty substantial profit selling a whole home package or a whole kitchen package for $2,000. I'm covering my costs, and I'm still making a pretty good profit on that. So that's why I'm selling them that cheap. Could I make more? Yeah. But this is one of those fine lines that in my type of industry, if I price out a whole home kitchen package at, $3,500 or $4,000, you're only saving like $800 or $900. Well, what's really the point of going to a store like me if you're only going to save $800 or $900? That's kind of the mentality of the majority of my customers. I do, yes. So Debbie asked a question, do you have entry-level appliance packages for lower price point homes? Yes, I do. So not only do I carry like the stainless steel packages, but I also have packages that are like the black or white colored. Those are usually a little bit lower. Like right now, I have a full GE package. It's a black fridge, black stove, coil top, um, and then it comes with dishwasher and microwave. And that one, if you price it out at Lowe's right now, is $2,687. I have that same package priced out for $1,500. It's all brand new 2020 model, so you still have the manufacturer warranty on it. Now, as far as lower packages than that, I also throw together refurbished packages. And my refurbished packages, if you're looking for like a rental property as an example, and you're not looking for like top of the line, it's okay if they've been used, as long as they look really good. So those types of packages, they'll start about $1,000 to $1,200 is the lowest package that I put together for a 4-piece set, and go up from there. All right, any other questions before I move on? Shane, to answer your question, only stock or orders as well with discounts. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's something that we have in stock or whether it's something that you need to order from us. Um, a lot of my customers, like for example, I'm going to use the lady that had the flip house that we saved her a whole bunch of money. I mean, she was coming in over a series of about 3 or 4 weeks and saying, okay, well, I need this. And then she'd come in like a week later and she'd like, okay, now I need this list of items. She would kind of give me a price point that she needed to stay in, and then I would way surpass her expectations in the long run as far as what she was able to save overall. Um, so if you know that you're going to need, X amount of square foot of flooring, and you want the flooring to be, this color or this style, or you want it to be LPV, you want it to be wood, et cetera, you just come in and tell me what you need. Like I said, normally within a week to 2 weeks, I can have whatever it is that you need. If it's something that's like a specialty item, it might take me a little bit longer than that. But if it's common items, usually I can have it pretty quickly. And it's the same discount no matter what. I mean, I'm obviously, like if I'm going to use a hypothetical here. Let's say that, for example, Shane, you come in and you say, okay, I need 1,500 square foot of this type of flooring. These are the couple of color options that I'd like to stay in. I've got, we can do tile as well. I've got X amount in the budget. Let's say that you have, let's say that you have $2,000 in the budget, and you want to save as much money as you possibly can. If I come in and I say, okay, I can get that for you. Here's my price point. Let's say in a hypothetical situation, I was able to get the truckload of flooring in, and my cost on it was $800. I'm not going to charge you $2,000. I'm going to charge you a little bit over my cost, and we're all going to be happy, and you're going to be coming back and buying a lot more from me. So again, I'm not looking to max out your budget or anything like that. I'm looking to make sure I'm saving you money, make sure that I'm covering my costs, making a little bit of profit on the top, and we're building a lifelong business relationship. Those are the type of people that I look for. Yes, so as far as the tile goes as well, tile's the same as flooring, anything like that, I can get it all. I've even got like shower enclosures, shower doors, things like that for people. I mean, it's pretty much, again, if it's at Lowe's and Home Depot and Best Buy, I can get it. It doesn't matter what it is. A couple other things that we do that is going to be big for some of our contractors and house flippers and even our landlords is we also offer financing. So I do 90 days same as cash financing on any of our purchases. Really easy process to get pre-approved. You get pre-approved for a set amount, and then once you get pre-approved for that, you can come into the store and buy anything that you want up to that pre-approved amount. Let's say, for example, you come in one day and you have a pre-approval for $5,000, and you come in one day and you spend 500 of it, and then you come in a week later and then you add on to it and add another 1,000 to it. You can keep adding on to it up until your total pre-approved amount. but it's a great way to kind of put some of the initial cost towards the back end, especially if you're looking to try to flip a house. Um, if you're trying to flip a house or something like that, that gives you a 90-day window to to be able to recoup those funds and pay it off. All right. This is just a an idea of some of the products that we carry on a consistent basis. Um, Granted, some of it's still on pallets and everything else, and I will be doing a walkthrough here momentarily on the in the store. Um, but this is just to kind of give you an idea of some of the items that we carry. I mean, by all means, go to our website, check it out. You can submit questions directly on the website as well. Uh, Request service if you need it. Feel free to give us a call anytime as well. Countertops, solid surfaces, granite. Yes. I will say my experience with granite has not been very good. The majority of what we would get in when it comes to granite is most likely going to have chips, breaks, cracks, things like that. It is liquidation after all. And granite does not travel well when it's been in a warehouse and then had to be moved multiple times through semi loads. So another question that we had here is, did you say you can run or move gas lines for appliances if they're already gas to the home? The answer to that is yes, we can. Now, if we're running a brand new line, say you have gas ran into the house and you need to have it ran into the kitchen, is it something that we can do? Yes. Is it our specialty? No. Will we be cheaper than a contractor? A lot of the times we will be, but a contractor is going to do a lot better job than my guys will. My guys are not finish work guys. My guys are appliance installers and appliance repair. They're not there to make it look really good and do the finish work on it. So just so we're clear on that, can we do it? Yes. Is it our bread and butter? No. Water lines, things like that. We've hooked up quite a few water lines for people, especially running for like a refrigerator or something like that. That's pretty easy. And that's something that we can do. And that we could definitely save you money over a contractor with. But yeah, some of the more advanced stuff, not as much. All right. Any other questions before I move on and do a kind of a virtual walkthrough of the current store? All right, so I'm gonna switch to my phone here. So I'm gonna mute one and unmute the other. Bear with me just one moment. All right. See if I can get the camera switched here. Come on. There we go. All right. So now we're just kind of going to do a basic walkthrough of what we have in stock today. Now, this does change on a regular basis. I mean, it can change every single day. We get new merchandise in every single week, and we have stuff going out the door every single day. So these are some of the refrigerators and that we have right now. We do carry a lot of the stacker units as well. So the washer and dryer combo stacker units. We also carry hot water heaters, both gas and electric. Garage fridges. Here's some of our appliances as far as our stoves. So there's a new one, refurbished one, a few other refurbished ones, a couple new ones. Some of our washers, dishwashers, in-wall ovens, There's one of our new scratch and dent Maytags. There's another in-wall double. This is a microwave and stove combo. A few more of our new ones here. And I'll answer the question that just popped up. I'll answer that in just a moment here. Some of our other merchandise that we carry, the box items. And then we get into some of our other packages. So this is this is actually the package that I was talking about that's $1,500. It's all brand new, the GE 4-piece set. And that one retailed for $26.87 at Lowe's right now. There's a few more of our stackers, which somebody had asked about. So our stackers range from about $450 low end all the way up to $1,200 to $1,500 high end. That's our average prices on them. This is one of those the smart home gas water heaters. We even have like welders and some of that kind of stuff. A lot of different pressure washers, Wagner paint sprayers, tool sets, garbage disposals, sump pumps. I mean, pretty much anything and everything. There's one of our tankless water heaters. Whole home filtration systems. There's some of our flooring that we have right now. Here's one of our brand new kitchen sink combo packs. More dishwashers. Yes, we can do cabinets as well. I don't have a lot of cabinets here right now, just because of the limited space in this location. But here in 2 months, when we move into our new location, we are going to start carrying a lot more cabinets, countertops, things like that. So again, some of our other merchandise that we have right now. And we even carry toys and games and things like that for the kids. A few more of our appliances over on this side. One of our bigger wine fridges that we have right now. It's like a 6-foot tall wine fridge. All right, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back real quick, and please don't mind the back right now. It's an absolute mess. We are really packed in just because of the capacity that we have, but I wanted to introduce you to a couple of my guys. So this is one of our tech areas right here. There's one of our techs working on one of our appliances right now, fixing a GE. And then this is my wife Amber. So she helps out. She's my second half, and I definitely could not do this without her. And then here's a couple more of my techs out here working right now. So this is Nate. He is my HVAC and refrigeration guy. And then Darius is the new tech that we're training up right now. All right, let me get back up to my computer again, and we'll kind of go through another series of questions and answers, and then wrap this up here pretty soon. All right. Nope. Turn that sound down. Okay. So that's our store right now. Like I said, right now it's kind of a small location, 3,200 square feet. We're about 2 months away from getting into our 10,200 square feet building. And then we're going to have a pretty substantial increase in inventory on a consistent basis. Also going to be hiring a couple more technicians at that point as well. So does anybody else have any other questions? All right. Well, if nobody else has any other questions, then I appreciate you guys taking the time to check us out. Like I said, make sure that you give us a call or stop by the store. Our inventory changes on a regular basis. I'll put all my contact information in the chat window as well, so that everybody has it. And then let's see. The website again is BWAM or BWAM, BWAAM.com. So thank you, everyone. It was nice meeting you all. If you do have any questions, feel free to give us a call, and we'll kind of go from there.
Thanks so
Awesome.
much.
Thanks, Travis. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming out and seeing Travis's presentation, and we'll see you hopefully next week at the Saria main meeting on Thursday night. Everybody have a great weekend.